from the shotgun. It's Prescott. And down he goes on the pressure from the Rams defense. You think back to last year, Dak Prescott was sacked 56 times, second most in the league behind Deshaun Watson of the Texans. Now Prescott on fourth down. Flush to his right. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. Cooper was the target there. On fourth down, that turned out like a punt. Maybe he was better defensively there just to knock it down.
And you know they go over those situations. All right, fourth down. Where's the ball? Where would we get the ball? But instinct takes over, and when it's in the air, they just go and get it. So it's hard to get on him for intercepting it, but the smart play would have been what you suggested. Knock it down and take over in a deeper position.
Now Goff will hand this one to Gurley. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So on the heels of the run by Todd Gurley, another 1st and 10. Now a handoff looking right. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. A gain of 3, second down. Now it's Gurley. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The tally there, minus 2 yards, brings up third down. Throwing on third, Goff. It's complete. This is Todd Gurley. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Now another timeout called for by the offense. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. On first down, it's Gurley. Broken tackle. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down. It's probably a pretty good sign here on the opening drive if your guys from the secondary are coming up and spilling things in the backfield.
How about the adrenaline and aggressiveness that led his eyes to the backfield to run up there and make that tackle, setting a
trying to find Cup, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Jeff Heath. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. So a pretty shaky start here for both sides.
Yeah, each quarterback's throwing a ball to the other team. Do you think on both sidelines they're sitting them down and saying, okay, remember, this is the color jersey we're wearing. They're wearing the other color. Let's make sure we get it to our guys, please.
He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 21-yard touchdown run as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And now Jason Garrett electing for his guys to try for 2. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. That one complete to Elliott. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And now the Rams have got it going the other way. Charles, I guess you have to give some credit to the fact that they rallied and made the tackle, didn't allow 2 points to go the other way there.
Find that silver lining, because what happened prior to that was not positive. Go for 2, fumble the football, give up a return, but you're exactly right. They did hustle and prevented a score going against them.
And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out there? Todd Gurley, wave goodbye. 30, the 20, 10, touchdown LA. Todd Gurley, 84 yards. As his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. Well called, well blocked, and then he just made a great play. That was an athlete going a long way.
Yeah, how about the suddenness to it? Just getting there and taking off and going. For the defensive guys, plays like that really hurt.
So back even at 6 apiece as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Here's Elliott. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Ready for the second quarter, and it's our visitors with the football. These two teams all tied after one. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession. They've got a 3rd down and 5 to start things out. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Give them 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first. They'll run on first down. It's Elliott. Up from the secondary to make the tackle, Jalen Ramsey. On 2nd down, Elliott stiff-armed him. Able to push his way through. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Ram territory. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. A nice first down pickup on a gain of 6. Now a play fake here on first down. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Good work after the catch, going to net him 23 and a first. On first down, Elliott. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Pass on target, Prescott to Cooper. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. Prescott from the gun on 3rd. Forced out to his left. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. So Dak will bring the Cowboys up to go for the 2-point try. Prescott from the gun toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite, but in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Goff going to hand it to Gurley. And forget that 100-yard rushing game, at least for the moment, as he'll lose yardage here and fall back under the century mark for the game.
Well, with the kind of half he's had, I think we can forgive him that run, right? Not every run's going to be a big play, is it?
No, and also the blocking just wasn't there. No room to run.
Yeah, defensively, they got to find a way to build on that because he's eating them alive in the first half.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Malik Collins. What an effort from him on that play. Big tackle for a loss of 11.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you're doing a big way, and what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. Goff and his guys not coming off the field. They're going for this. They're going to go for it. It's gone. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat. And partner, I'm not really sure what in the world they were thinking on 4th and long there at this stage in the game, but you think social media may be firing up a little bit right now?
Oh, the coach is trending right now. Right? There's no doubt about it. People wondering what that decision was. But it takes me back to a number of years ago. A very successful coach in the league had told himself before a playoff game he was going to be aggressive. No matter what, he's going to be aggressive. And it ran his team into some real problems early, and they got upset in that playoff game. Let's see if this team can recover.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott as the first half is winding down. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. And now Jason Garrett electing for his guys to try for 2. Throwing, Prescott looking end zone, but it's incomplete. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish your...
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing.
Todd Gurley, wave goodbye. He's at the 30. Touchdown, LA. Todd Gurley in the final seconds of the first half, as his guys are back within a single score. So Goff will lead his guys up to the line to go for the 2-point conversion.
Check 43.
They'll try and run him with Gurley. And he is into the end zone. So they get 2 more on the board here just before halftime. And so they run it in on the 2-point try. You know, so often, Charles, we talk about from the offense's perspective what you do on the 2-point conversion. How about the defense? How do they play run versus pass?
It's really difficult for them because I think most teams want to play for the pass. That's what they see most teams do. And so are you able to mass enough people inside if the team decides to run it? Very difficult. I think what you're seeing a lot more now, people blitzing the 2-point conversion. They want you to make a quick decision and make it right now.
There, the offense wins the battle for 2. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe.
Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we'll send you back. Oh, all right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much, and welcome in everyone to an abbreviated version of the EA Sports Halftime Report. Back and forth, we went in that first half. This has certainly been an entertaining one to watch thus far. Let's get right back out to it as we'll rejoin our commentators, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And they hit the home run last drive. 1 play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description, because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open. I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down, a very solid gain on that play.
He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
A gain of 2 on the play brings up 3rd and 4.
Watching you five. Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field. Defense.
On 3rd down, they'll run it with Gurley. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown.